Hello students, it's your professor Dr. Mink, and this is tutorial 8-7 demonstrating a timer. Let me just run the application first so you can see how this works, and then we'll go over the controls and the timer tick event handler. So we've got a label here that's being changed as part of the timer tick event handler, which I'll show you in a second, and a button that changes the enabled property from true to false. Now false, now true, now false, now true, and then we have exit. So let's take a look at the, well, first of all, if you come down here, you can see your timer, where is it? Timer seconds. It's enabled, true, to start with, and the interval is 1,000 milliseconds, so it's 1 second counter. And if we go to the timer seconds tick event handler, the procedure, okay, int seconds plus equals 1. So int seconds will just be incremented by 1 each time. And then there's a label, and its text property is set to int seconds to string. So this each tick, which is set to 1,000 milliseconds, which is 1 second each time it ticks, it calls the tick event handler, and it changes the contents of that label. And if you want to see the buttons event handler, so the button toggle timer, click event. If timer seconds is enabled or true, then timer seconds is set to false, and the text for the button is set to start timer. Okay? Or if timer seconds is enabled, or set timer seconds enabled to true, because that means if this is not true, then it's false. So it toggles it to true, and it changes the text to stop timer. Let's watch that run one more time so you can get a sense of, okay, it's true, and we've got, look, it's true, and stop timer is enabled. So I'm going to click it. Okay, if timer seconds dot enabled is true, it will be true. Timer seconds dot enabled is set to false. The timer will stop, and the text will go to start timer. Okay, now if I click on this again, timer seconds, and if timer seconds dot enabled is true, that will be false. So it will go to the else statement, and timer seconds dot enabled will be set to true. The timer will start again, and the text will be set to stop timer. Here we go. Hope that helps, and obviously the exit button exits the application. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me.